Welcome back everyone to the channel. We've been doing gaming a lot. We're getting back into guitar. I promise that fishing Great Lakes salmon ID video is coming soon. You're not going to want to miss that one if you are anywhere in the Midwest. But anyways, what we got in here, my very first guitar kit. Bought it from Polaris for music. It's a Bad Cat Instruments guitar kit. $140 out the door. Won it in the Polaris for music auction. And we're going to unbox it. And this is part one of me building what's going to be a custom guitar. Stick around. Okay, so let's do it. We got the box cutter out. And let's just have at it. In the auction I bought, this box was open. So you can see inside, and it's supposed to be their Les Paul style kit. And they have a couple. I have one that's more like a custom, and then this one I think is more like a standard Les Paul. And it's supposed to be all mahogany. Rosewood fretboard and silver hardware, and I believe a bone nut is what it was listed at. I don't know if it has binding. I would assume since it's supposed to be like a standard, it will have binding. Don't know what the flame is going to look like, if there's any flame. And let's just open it up and see. Alright, there it is. See any defects so far? Thing looks to be in pretty good shape. This surprisingly took 3 days to get to me, and that was including the weekend, so I mean it was extremely fast. And I'll stop here and pull this out. So far, pretty nice. I mean, rubbing my hand down it, I really don't feel any fret sprout. I mean, there might be the slightest, but a little tiny bit, but I mean it's maybe one or two, and I wouldn't even call it sprout. I just call it maybe just the edge needs to be knocked back just a smidge. But actually, I mean maybe there might be some that need level. We'll have to get to that in a future video, but right now neck looks pretty good, feels pretty good. I mean there's some smudge there. Use some glue. Inlays look pretty decent. Not seeing any major. It's pretty dark in here. I'm in my garage. Not seeing anything major. You know, frets look like they could be polished up some, but they look like they've been crowned and rounded off. It's supposed to be a bone nut, and it definitely feels like bone. It does not feel like plastic. Bone looks like it's sitting in there good. And it's been cut, but they're not real deep. That might have to be opened up a little bit, but not bad. There's a truss rod. The trademarked by you-know-who open book headstock. Looks pretty accurate. Alright, let's move on to the body. Alright, so I popped that out and you can see it's supposed to be solid mahogany. I mean, I'm not really seeing where there's two pieces or any kind of separation. It definitely looks like one piece of wood. Looks like pretty decent routing job. And now we'll flip her over for the big reveal. And yeah, there she is, the star of every Steelhead Station show. The dog's got to get in every video. But yeah, it's I mean, a little bit of sanding, but I mean, the flame on it is that's pretty nice flame. Almost a little bit of quilting going on in there too. Wow. Jeez. A little rough right here, but a little sanding that should fix that. And there's binding. Wow. As of right now, I mean, it looks like a pretty decent kit so far. I was actually thinking of just painting it and going for a certain theme, or putting fabric, doing a fabric one of my alma mater, go green. But with this flame, man, I think I might just have to go with stain. Maybe go back to my plans of making it a Appetite for Destruction guitar. Oh, and I might do a Pyrex theme for my wife, but maybe I should do that with a different one, or I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking here's all the hardware. Steel pots, wiring. Not gonna get into it right now. It's like black knobs. There's the pick guard and the other plates, and they even included a cord. Hey, fire it up so you can fire it up when you get there. We'll look at the pickups in the next video, but there you go, the unboxing, and we'll have at it soon. Stick around for part 2.